Oh my god, I was muted. Nice. Nice. No, I was just sitting here talking to myself, I guess. Alright, cool. Hey, how we doing? I was just saying a whole thing about how I'm busy, so I can't care with the fact I fell off. Anyways. Yeah, all I have really time for right now is like once a week streams. How we doing, by the way? I gotta say this again. Because apparently I was I was mute. I forgot to unmute. So that's pretty awesome. But how we doing, Bacon? Mata Mata. Dumbass? Don't call me a dumbass. That's not nice. Anyways, yeah. No, I'm sorry the stream's so late. I know it's a little bit later than normal. I had to update my resume. I was applying for a new job. One which I probably won't get, but if I do, I will be a very happy person. Anyways, yeah, y'all doing well? Am I too loud? There we go. There we go. That's better, right? Or no? Is that still fucked? Is it still fucked? Tell me now. Oh no, I'm not nice. Go tell your mommy. Alright, bro. We are 5. By mommy, I mean Nugget. Nugget's definitely not gonna be here today, but this is crazy beef. Guys, I was trying to build the other day while I was studying for an exam because I was just watching lectures. And let me just say, don't let me cook. So I gotta tear this down really quickly, and then we'll get into, you know, our project for the day. Yeah, no Nugget today. I know this is truly a terrible day for all of the fanboys of, you know, fun, stupid stream activities. But today we're just chilling on the city. We're just chilling on the city today. You know, we'll try and build something, and it might just suck. It might just suck. I still, by the way, have not found a good use for this shit-ass brick. Is there anything good to do with it? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What is this live chat? I don't know, Canadian. What's going on, man? I have no clue what they're doing. Everyone leave. No, alright, guys. Don't hate on me, alright? I built one terrible build. I built one bad build. Also, how we doing, Dakota? What's going on, man? Can we salvage this? Or is it just, like, too far gone? Like, at this point? Is there anything to salvage? I mean, can we use, like birch and get this shit done? Maybe we could get, like, more birch. I don't know. Semi-truck, dude, welcome back. Geometry? What's going on, dude? Also, you watching the Artemis 2 splashdown? Artemis 2 is that's the ship, right? Is that happening right now? What's going on, Torno? Canada should be the 52nd state after Greenland. Oh my gosh. Totally. And I do agree with that. And you can clip that and put me on like r/politics or something. Freddy, dude, welcome back. What's next, the Frenchman? Oh my gosh. Alright, hey, alright. I'm gonna try a couple different things. By the way, my dog's barking. Yeah, sorry. I wanna try this. By the way, yeah. Should I just... Can we do a poll? Should I go beat up my dog really quickly? I'm sorry. Let's do a poll. Is this gonna... Am I gonna get banned if I do this? Okay. Guys, just answer this poll for me really quickly. Hopefully I don't get banned. This is definitely satire. No? Alright, 60% of my audience do not know who I am. Okay. Alright, you guys are terrible. I will report you. Thanks, guys. Shout out. Okay, I feel like birch might be the better look. No? Am I stupid? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the poll. That was a funny bit. It is funny that it's 50-50. Oh, yes is winning. Wait, yes is 50. Guys, I just need a couple more votes yes, please, before I end the poll. Thanks, guys. It's so stupid. Alright, I'm ending this stupid poll. Do it. I will destroy your old Greenville builds. Thanks, man. Call 911. Okay. So I think... Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, wait. Tommy, did you like my build? The one that you posted in... I don't remember. Like, the one you posted today or yesterday? Yeah, it was beautiful, dude. Oh, you do good work. You've improved so much, by the way. I just gotta say that. Genuinely, you've improved a ton. I think I want to extend these out by one. Get a little bit thicker walls. Could be... Maybe that's stupid, but... What build? I thought you posted one in, like, general. Also, I'm getting texted right now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the phone vibrating. Wormwood is better? What's wormwood? Is this like, I don't even know. That's nothing. What you guys know about wormwood? Fucking stupid. Alright. Yeah. I'm working on a... I'm sorry, this chat's moving. I said hi to you, you ignored me? What do you mean? Are you talking to me? You're not talking to me. Bacon, you're not talking to me. Nugget is not texting me. No, it's not Nugget. I'm working on my city right now. What build should I make? If you haven't made an arcade yet, you gotta make an arcade. I feel like that's an easy choice. Chat, can I fix this, or is this just gonna be ass? Be honest. Is this a dead end? Okay, what is it? 3 blocks in between, and then we can have a window here. Yeah, that works. Sure. Fucking sure, man. Alright, where's our music? By the way, no music today? Alright, cool. Awesome. Does my voice sound different, by the way? It's just entirely random. You might be able to fix it. I'm hoping so. Because I really don't want to take it down. I kind of have a vision. I just don't know if it's going to look good. This is such a weird style for me. Like, it's still, like... Obviously, I've built a lot of these at this point. Like, I built 1, 2... What are we going to count these? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 6, 7... 9... I built, like, a lot of buildings in these styles. Like, this kind of similar style, but... It's still really difficult. This streak sucks. I'm leaving. Damn it. No, come back, man. Working into 10? So what are your hours then? What time do you get in? Can't believe Mata's leaving, dude. Ask Nugget for help. Guys, Nugget is not getting on. I think he's working tonight. I hate to be the one to tell you guys this, but he's not here. He's not here. It's just me, guys. Guys, you know who I'm going to ask to help? Me. I'm going to ask me to help. And I'm going to fix this up, and you guys will see I'm not such a bad builder after all. I got a long ways to go, but we will get there. Trust me, and we will. Alright, listen, and it's going to start with these window designs. I'm going to start with the window designs. I'm going to fix them up. They're going to be looking beautiful. And, you know? And then we win. And then we win. Okay, bye? Ah, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I was joking. Nuggets here, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Guys, listen. Nugget isn't half the man I am. Alright? You guys talking about it sucks that Nugget's not here? Guys, what about me? I'm here. Guys, I wasn't here all week. Can I hear anything positive about the fact I am in fact streaming right now? Come on, guys, please. Everyone leave? No, guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How's that for a window design? Good? Maybe. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell, huh? You know what? I think that's good enough. Retriever, holy shit, dude. How we doing, bro? I was genuinely having a good night, then you went live? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. It's really that kind of night? Is that kind of night I'm just gonna get dogged on for the whole night? This sucks. This sucks. This isn't the YouTube experience that I signed up for. How am I doing? Dude, I'm so fucking tired. And let me just say, I am very tired. I had another exam this week. I have another exam next week. My brakes on my car are going, so I gotta get those replaced. I scheduled an appointment. I'm ready to, you know, hand out an arm and a leg for that shit. And, I don't know, dude. What am I? I don't know. It's so stupid. Just everything's dumb right now. It's alright, though. It's alright. The school year's almost over. We got a few weeks left. We had some, you know, the weather, we're not, like, below freezing anymore. And this is good news. And this is good news. This is fantastic news, even. So, you know, the weather warming up, it just makes me feel better. I think. You know? We're chilling, though. It is ugly, little bro. Alright, bro, get out of here. Get out of here. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my stream. Let me build in peace, man. Guys, I'm not that bad of a builder. I'm not that bad. Do you have a job? I do. Yeah, I work on weekends. I work, what was it, like 14 hours a week? And then I do coaching also in the fall. I do all that, and then I also, you know, I'm in the engineering department, so the work is, the workload is ridiculous, in case you're wondering. Yeah, but, you know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. The school year is almost over. I can't wait for the summer. I can't wait to have a little bit more free time. I know, you know, people have been asking about the new video and when it's going to come out. It'll come out eventually. It'll come out eventually. Probably, in all honesty, it's probably going to be in May, because that's when I get out of school. And I don't want to be stressing about it during the school year when I have exams to stress about instead. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is that valid? I don't know. But I have a lot of just fun videos planned in the future, hopefully the near future. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not going to be a year of no videos for sure. This is going to be, this one video, by the way, is going to be the best Zombie Plays 9 video you've ever seen, and there's not going to be a single doubt in your mind after you watch it that this is the best editing job ever. And that's what I'm aiming for. And that's why it's taking so many months to come out. But it's alright. Alright, so we're gonna go with like a little trim design here. Gotta get GTA 5 before GTA 6 before the video. No. But no, I mean, it's gonna be worth the wait. I want to be clear. The wait will be worth it. I promise. I hope. I mean, if you're looking for city content, I'm sorry. It's not city content. But that's coming too at some point. I don't know. So maybe like 2 more windows there, right? I still post more often than Zombie Plays 9. No, I mean, that might be true. That might be true. But it doesn't change anything. I mean, the videos, it's quality over quantity, right, guys? Guys, that's what people care about, right? So we're still chilling then. Okay, so these are slightly off. I guess like that's fine. Alright, so we'll put some windows in. I think this is going to look good. I think you guys will be surprised with how actually decent this is going to be. Quality over quantity only applies if you make good videos. This is genuinely, listen, this is a style I've never fully explored before, and I'll probably never do again. It's very experimental. For me, it's experimental. Honestly, I kind of hate it. Like, it's just not a style I enjoy doing. But, you know, it's fun because it's a mix-up, but I think I would hate doing it full-time as a video style, editing style. But no, it's been really fun. If you guys saw like the communism versus capitalism shit, it's gonna be that. But it's like extremely good editing. Yeah, I don't know. It should be good. It's just different. It's so different. What style is it? So it's very much like, it's very reminiscent of like like the Civilization. It's basically like, I did a Civilization video with like a cash prize, and it was communism versus capitalism. It's gonna be that. But the story and the editing is actually, I think, really good. We'll see. You know, people who are not interested in that, people who just want to see the city content are gonna hate me because they've waited this long just for me to post, you know, dog shit. But I'll have more city content coming soon. I'm gonna have a tour coming out at some point afterwards in the summer. And then I have some other shit planned too. So I'll be keeping busy for sure over the summer. Alright. Honestly, probably the same window designs, or I might steal these. Just for consistency's sake. Because that could be kind of chill. Yeah, it's that, Torno. I forgot you were in that. Were you in that? No, you weren't. Torno, were you in that? Am I stupid? Ish? Yeah, it's like an ish video with like 30 people. But it's really, I think it's a really fun video because it stars you guys, not me, I guess. But Birch and Gray is an interesting choice. I think the only thing that's throwing this off is the red on the bottom, and I might change that because it's very striking. But I think like, no, we had 2 other British people. Egg was in it and Beyblade was in it. I don't know if you know him. You know, I figured most British people probably know each other. You guys like conspire, but yeah, no, I don't think this is bad. I think down here this looks like shit. So I'll probably go back and change that. I'm interested. I don't know. Should I kind of tap into this window design at all, or should I just leave it? I'm gonna try and just keep with this design and see what happens. What's up, Catster? I'm in the video? Yeah, I know, dude. Oh, I'm very aware. You get a little spotlight for, like, not very long, but you get a little spotlight in there. I don't know, it's fun. It was just a fun video, and it's something so different that unless it for some reason takes off, and I would love it to take off, but unless it does for some reason, I'll probably never do a video in that style again. And so I think there's something really special about that. And I'm genuinely trying so hard to improve my editing with this video. Who's the femboy? What the fuck? Oh, the British people. Oh, yeah. No, that checks out, man. Baseball, huh? That was so long ago. What took you so long? Yeah, like I said, the editing is ridiculous, and it's just school. Honestly, like, I would have been done if it wasn't for school. But, school is a thing. And, I am dealing with, like, a ridiculously hard semester. At least for me, I am struggling like crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. That is what it is. Just trying not to flunk out right now. But no, it'll be fun. I don't know. Anything but city tips, bro. I can only do so many. I can only do so many city tip videos. They're so boring to make, I gotta be honest. I mean, I know they're very useful, and they're kind of like evergreen in the fact that like people are always watching them. But I don't know. I'll leave that to someone else. I'm lucky a project for me is to make a Minecraft city. That's sick. That's actually cool as fuck. No, no, no. As a computer science student, very much. I don't get to I don't get to choose that as a project. I wish. Wormwood is back. What is Wormwood, bro? That just sounds so weird. Hello? Am I stupid? Don't tell me I'm stupid. Oh, it's your city. Okay. Did anyone else, I don't know. Where's the music, by the way? There's no music. Oh, it's fading in. Is it even audible? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I was the only one who... Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh. What if I just made a book, dude? Who is this guy? Who is... Who the fuck is this? Am I stupid? Where are we? And who is this? Hello? Chat, who is this? I'm scared. I don't know who this is. and how they got into my city. Am I supposed to know who this is? I'm just gonna kick them. Say something in the chat. Say something in the chat, bro. I don't know who you are or where you joined from. I don't think I've ever added anyone with that name. So it must be a changed name, but I don't know whose name it is. And apparently, long time no see. Who is this? Am I actually stupid and dumb? Apparently, it's been a really long time. Is this semi-truck? Is this you? How do I even say that name? I'm scared. I'm gonna say Grigor. You know what? I'm gonna say Grigor. Am I busy tonight? Yes. Yeah, I'm actually streaming Minecraft tonight. That's the name of the game tonight. Yeah, a little Minecrafting here and there. Yeah. It's pretty awesome I get to just do this, and I have the excuse of I'm actually doing it for, like, you know, a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Who is this? Anyone? Anyone know? At all? It's someone in chat. They're just not speaking up. Surely, right? I'm so confused. Apparently I have them. Ooh, apparently I have them as a friend. But who is it? I don't know. Anyways. I feel like this doesn't look too bad, and we're gonna pull this up. It's gonna go up. I'm kind of. Excuse me. Let me do this for a second. I'm on the fence about making that out of the same material or choosing like something similar. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know. I feel like we could do brick here, right? Or no? I might try and go back to brick. Because I feel like that's just so classic, right? Just so classic. Like we could do all brick down here. We do really have a lot of brick in this area, but it's not my problem, really. We could do brick with like another one of these stripes up the side. How? Why not, right? Of course, this is a 2-block center, so it'd have to look a little bit awkward, but you know, same style, right? Could be kind of cool. So for now, we'll probably count the red on the bottom as temporary, because I think it would be cool to use this. Let me know when y'all get to see the vision, because you will eventually see the vision. You'll be like, oh shit, I forgot that Brad actually knows how to build. Pretty fucking crazy. Dude actually knows how to play Minecraft. Take a little peek. No, this doesn't look too bad. This is fine. This is gonna go way up like there. And then this is gonna stop like right about there. Cut across. Artemis 2 just splashed down. I suppose I should really be watching that instead of streaming, right? Like that would be the more reasonable thing to do, I guess. I don't know. They went to space, right? That was like they definitely did that, and they went to the moon, right? Or am I stupid? Did they land on the moon, or did they just fly around it? Or am I stupid and they did none of that? Good shit. Splashdown confirmed. They went around the moon. That's so cool. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, I guess we're still working on the landing part. But you know, other than that, that's still fucking sick. Obviously, I'm so happy for all the engineers that worked on that. You know, no one's getting fired today. Dude, how cool would it be if, like, you could just hang up here? Would that be kind of sick? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a spot you can just go out, like, on a balcony or something, and just view the college from here. I know my render distance is, like, turned down, but, like, think about how cool that would be. If we had a longer render distance. So I think it'll stop here, and then we'll go onto like the ceiling, right? Or not the ceiling, the roof. Have a roof up here. And I think we're gonna go back to having one of these like arched roof designs. Or I should say like slanted, not really arched. Yeah, slanted. I think that looks sick. Artemis 3 will be delayed till 2027. That's not that far off. Oh, you mean like delayed after? Okay. No, but this is a huge step for space stuff, huh? Obviously, there was a lot of stuff that went wrong. I think their shitter froze, or was it the pisser? Either way, one of them froze, which is tragic, by the way. So I think they had to do it in bags. But this is huge. This really is huge. That one's going to the moon and landing there? Yeah, that's still sick. I mean, that's sick as fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Okay, I don't know if I'm stupid, but these feel really short. I guess it's because these are all 1 floor taller. I don't know. Either way. No, dude, I'm so happy for everyone involved in that project. That's fucking huge. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, that's type shit. That's pretty fucking sick. My dad played in a band, between 2004 and 2010. That's sick. Good for him. What a way to introduce yourself to the stream. How we doing, Devin? Welcome back, dude. Gotta go see you next stream. Hey, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by and updating me. How do you feel about bone block? Little bone block up here. Kind of like an off-white. Is this eggshell? What's eggshell? Why does it glow? Am I stupid? It looks like it's glowing. It's like brighter than... I want something like dull. I don't know. I'm going to try and use it and see what happens. It definitely looks like it's glowing. Like it's like extra bright. Like there's no shadows on it. I guess there are. Anywho. Let's get some windows up in this joint. Get some windows going. What's the city's name? Also, welcome to the chat. This is Ardbury is the name of the city. It's been a work in progress for how long? 4 years? No. 7 years? I think 7 years. 2019, right? I don't know where I got 4 years from. Did I say 2017? I don't even know, bro. 2019? What, guys, when did I start this city? Hello? Hello, guys? I don't know. I want to say we're 7 years old, whatever that puts it at. Also, tell me, am I stupid for using this block? Is this a terrible color? Bradbury? My city's still bigger than Ardbury, which is pretty crazy. I mean, this is not like a small city. Should I use a different block? March 2019 was the first video. Okay, yeah, so Christmas 2018 is when I created it. Like before, like a few weeks before it would have been. Got any designs for arcade machines? We have an arcade in the city. If you're, I don't know if you're like a friend, like if you're following me on Xbox, but if you are, you can join and check them out. I don't care if you steal it. I can go over and take a peek. I'll be honest, I don't know. First video was January 24th. Yeah. This type shit, man. 5 square miles of straight sandstone and deep sand. Staircase right here. Yeah, so here we go. We got like ice hockey. Here's the little arcade booths. Not booths, I don't even know what they're called. Are they called booths? What are they? Ticket eaters. There's the little prizes back there. Here's your Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah. And here's another one. Here's like an alt design. I didn't make most of these, by the way. I don't want to take credit for these. I don't know if I made any of these, actually. Did I make any of these? I might have helped with the Dance dance one, but that was about it. I did the boxing thing. I think this was made by Hyper Starlight mainly. But yeah, there's some designs for you. And I did all that just to fly back. Nice. Nice. You know what's crazy is technically I could take a car, I think, now to the college. Koji, how we doing? This is so awesome, thank you. Because I think this road connects up now, I think-ish. So I could take a car. This is fast. Yeah, I think you can take this exit. The only problem is I haven't finished the highway, so like you can't get back to the city. Yeah, then I just go this way. And I'm in the college. Truck on the wrong side? Yeah, I know some British person probably did that. Alright. Does the city have public transportation? Or something modeled? So we have like a subway that we started, and then there's a few bus stops around, though I always forget to add them. I think there should be one somewhere over here. Okay, and someone turned into a bunch of parking spaces, I think. So we have bus stops around. There's one over there. I thought there was another one. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. But yeah, we have like bus stops, and then we have a subway. That's like, I think there might be 2 stations or something. That city has more blocks and highways than Ardbury. Why do you like, bro? Why you feel the need to one up me, man? Why you feel that need? This guy. Yeah, this block's too bright, right? It should be like darker. I want like a dark tan-ish. Yeah, we don't really have power lines around the city. That's one thing I need to go back and do. How are there so many blocks in this game and all of them are ass? I don't know what I want. I mean, I could just do smooth quartz. Ad break. I mean, I don't think we have white concrete throughout most of this, so we could just use white concrete, I guess. If we wanna keep it the white, right? Let's try that. Place. Boom. Okay. Are we just throwing some trapdoors and we're chilling? Okay, I actually feel like the building turnaround here has been absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think we're getting somewhere. I actually do. And again, we're gonna probably replace the bottom with bricks just so that this color matches better. But I think this isn't gonna be too bad. I think it's not gonna be too bad. I think we're getting somewhere. We'll see. We'll see, of course. Thanks for the arcade machine ideas. Of course, man. Of course. Hopefully it helps you. We're gonna steal the quartz for the top. How big is your city world? I have no clue. I mean, it's big. We know this. We know this. Ardbury might be bigger than Rochester. I have no clue. Well, cause like it has grown a lot. It's very sparse too. Like there's a lot of areas that are just incomplete. So I mean, if you were to like crunch down the finished parts, it would probably be smaller than most cities. Hey, today's my birthday. Can you say happy birthday to me, please? Happy birthday, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, and happy birthday. I got a song. You want to hear my song? Fuck. You want to hear this? I made a song. I have a song for you, actually, as a matter of fact. You guys ready? Can we pause the music? Can we pause the music? I made a song just for you. Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday! Yeah! Let's go, dude! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I really am. I'm so insanely happy for you. No. I mean, I hope you appreciate the song. I think the slide whistle's like fucked up. Like I think there's something wrong with it. But I don't know. Yeah, cause like I know how to use a slide whistle and it's like it's not playing well. It's like we're just having beef on the recorder. Dude, it's a slide whistle. That's a slide whistle, man. It was like $5 on Amazon, which is pretty fucking sick. It was pretty sick. Is Ardbury a car-dependent city? I would say so. I would say, I mean, yeah, like we have sidewalks and shit, but no, there's not like it's other than sidewalks, you're kind of fucked on a bike. It's very American. Glowsy, how we doing, dude? Yeah, thank you. I like to think it's a very nice city. Only source of public transportation was blown up. Should I redo that at some point? Should I redo the... Ooh, tough blocks. Wait, tough? Deep sleep, tough. Let's try tough blocks. Should I redo the monorail at some point? I think that would be cool. I think it really helped tie a lot of the city together, just because it added some like horizontal interest. Also, that sucks. probably keep it like that, and then we go up by like 1 or 2. It's 100% walkable and bike friendly. Well, yeah, I mean, it's very much like, yeah, there's crosswalks and shit so you can walk. But like, no, there's not bike lanes. Yeah, the monorail was really cool. It was just terrible placement. Does that make it look worse? It might make it look a little worse. This feels like... I kind of feel like this should go higher. Like, I almost want it to go, like, up here. It should definitely cross this plane. I think. Also, can we get the music back? Remove it? Does the roof look that bad? Listen, man, give me some time to fix it up. We'll get it looking all nice. Also, my voice is too quiet here, isn't it? We'll get it looking all nice. And, you know, then you tell me what you think about it. That looks a little better. And again, listen, I mean, this part's gonna go a little taller here. Dark pyramid roof. What's your favorite real life city? I like Palm Beach. I like Miami. I like that style. I think it's hard to build that style. Like I don't know enough about that style to build in it, I guess. But I love that style. I love visiting. To be fair, to be clear, I'm not from, you know, down south where I would see that style of build, so it's very interesting to me. You know, I'm from the Northeast where you just see brick buildings pretty much everywhere. Palm Beach is beautiful, bro. Dude, I flew in there to this is a really bad look, isn't it? Shit. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't even mention Palm Beach right now. That's a touchy subject. Is Ardbury really the Detroit of Minecraft cities? Who said that? Who said that, man? Philly? You like Philly? Philly's got some beefy bricks, dude. Actually, Detroit is beautiful. Also, how we doing, Bubba? Welcome back, dude. It's just their football teams are ass is the main issue. Yeah, I mean their football teams are, let me just say, doo-doo. Where's my phone? I swear I just heard it vibrate. What's in my pocket? Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't hear it vibrate. No, I definitely didn't. Guys, I have no notifications. I'm surprised you don't use World Edit or Axum. Well, I'm on Bedrock, for one. Technically, we have a World Edit mod, courtesy of Nugget, but I don't use it. I just don't see a need. I can build just fine without it, so why use it, is my logic. Chicago and Seattle. Yeah, I don't know. I like the whites. I honestly, I just love Florida in general. Like, Florida is so beautiful. It's just fucking hot as shit, and I can't stand that. But, you know, if it wasn't for the fact it's blistering hot and it has you know, gators and hurricanes, it's actually very nice. Okay, so these are probably going to have to be really big windows. And I think it's better, yeah, I think it's better to just copy these window designs that are underneath. What temperature is unbearable? 90? Fucking 90, dude. I don't ever want to see 90. And yet I do, but you know. Who the fuck likes 90? What happened to my latest shorts views this month? Why did it go down to a max of 10 views per short? That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. After April 1st. Yeah, that fucking blows. 90 is nice beach weather. That's true. But, like, imagine you're not going to the beach. Yeah, now what? Yeah, now what? $25 Celsius? I don't know what that is, so why don't you just convert it for me, because I really don't care to look it up. Celsius, bro. I don't get it. Why are we using Celsius for anything other than, like, maybe you could argue science? There's no point. There's no point. Not even a little bit. And I just want to clarify that. Dude, I think this is going to look good. I actually think I might be, and it might be too early to say, but I might be fixing up this build and making it look not like shit. So I mean, don't go to the beach. You don't go to the beach? No, I definitely do. I definitely do go to the beach. In fact, I have pictures of me at the beach, but I'm not showing those. One more floor, maybe? Maybe one more floor? What do we say? Celsius is good for water. Osim no balls? No. My area's summer, max of 105 degrees. Damn. Probably the Middle East. Am I? Okay. I don't know how to feel about this build right now. I'm so mixed on it. I think we get some windows on the side, and then we'll see how we're doing. Because I think we'll be doing okay. I think so. I think we can even come in, buy a block, and do some windows here. And that'll kind of help merge, like, these two designs. Maybe. Fuck do I know. Also, these gotta go one block taller. It's currently autumn/fall in Australia. RIP Australia, bro. How did I fuck this up? Okay. There isn't a single tree in my town. This is tragic. Are you talking about your real life town or your Minecraft town? Because if you're a real town, I mean that's crazy, bro. Do you live in like fucking Sneedville? Is that what it's called? What's the name of the town from the fucking Lorax? The one that has no trees. Is that Sneedville? Or am I stupid and dumb? Little to no water here. Holy fucking Flint, Michigan. It's probably like some desert, Arizona or some bullshit. Is it Thneedville? I can't say it. Thneedville. Holy shit. Do I have a lisp? This is about to be looking absolutely crazy. Is it looking good? Okay. It's honestly that's not what I was looking for here. It's really not quite as pretty as I thought it was going to be. It's not bad. Hey, honestly, if I take a step back and I imagine this flipped and then it's going to like keep going that way because it's going to be a big building. It's not that bad. We can work with this. Oh, you live in the desert. Oh, shit. Okay. So we'll get some windows going on this side. Oh, shit. Actually, really did need to break all of that. Do we lower this by one level? Like, if we lower it by one floor, that honestly might fix a lot of the issues we're having. You know? We could do that. What is Namib? Am I stupid? Is that... How do you say that? Namib? Namib? It's gotta be Namib. That's a desert? Where is that? my geography, bro. I don't know my my geology. I don't know my geometry, guys. No, that's crazy, bro. What's that like? I feel like... I don't know, dude. Do you, I don't know what to go from here. Do you like sand? You like sand? Shit. What kind of conversation topics do I bring up now? It's pretty fucking crazy. Holy fuck. Alright, I actually like am so locked in on this build. I don't have words to say and I need to entertain. What am I doing if I'm not constantly entertaining? Extremely cold at night, super hot in the day. That sounds perfect, man. That's exactly how I would want to live. But you know what? That's your home, man. So, elephants, am I right? Did I scale this wrong? Oh no, I'm just dumb. Alright, we're chilling. They struggle to survive without plants and water. Damn, bro. Fucking sucks to be them, I guess. You know what's funny is you say though there are very little elephants in the region. I don't have any elephants in my region. Some people, you know, they just live life so casually. It's cool though. That's actually cool. What am I building? Some building. I don't really know. It's probably gonna be like a parking lot here, and then some almost like a strip mall kind of thing with like apartments on top. I don't really know. We'll put in the zoo. Yeah, but I would have to go pretty far, I think. Because I don't even think like... I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, so I'm just building like apartments and then some sort of shop on the bottom, or shops, plural. I think it'd be cool to have like one here that kind of spans along here, probably like a grocery store or something, and then like some more down this way. And so I think the end goal is to have this building. This is gonna be one of the bigger buildings in the area. It's probably gonna span like to over here-ish, something like that. And so it should take up some space, add a little bit of girth to this area. Should be nice. Also, my eyes are burning out of my head, so I might stop soon. I'll be honest. I know we've only been live for, well, I guess what? I have to go another 45 minutes. I could do that. Yeah, I could no diff that. I still have homework due, too. I got differential equations I'm taking right now. Anyone take differential equations? No? No, just me? Sorry, I just punched my mic. I was scratching my head and I put my arm down really fast and it's right in front of me. I'm sorry. That was probably a terrible noise. Has a German name? It's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna try this. It might not work. But I wanna do like a wraparound with like a cone roof, like a pyramid roof. And it's either gonna work or it's not, and I'm not sure which. Alright, I might turn this into stairs. But I think something like that for the roof. Like, I don't know. It's a weird build. But like it's not bad, right? Like this isn't terrible. And again, I'm gonna switch the bottom to bricks, so I think that'll make it look a little bit better. Do you have a wealthy suburb? The suburb is like pretty nice, I would say. I could show you in a second. Let me slash fill this and let me just pray to God that I don't fuck it up. What is this? Red _ terracotta. Nice. Alright, cool. Excuse my cough. Trailer park? No trailer park. That would be a cool addition, actually, now that I think about it. Now that you mention it. You and Nugget should make more builds together. Last week was cool. We're still working on that. It's just, we have 2 different schedules. And, I think he's back to working now on Fridays, so maybe we'll stream tomorrow, after my work. Because I think he's home. But, you know, that just depends on whether or not he wants to do it. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and both of us are gonna get a stadium in the world. I mean, yeah, he builds stuff on the city. He's only really just started doing that recently, and you know, I pretty much never do anything on his city. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, but like he built like this build. Like, dude, he's so fucking good at building. He's like a whole nother level. She just looks good. Yeah, okay. What was I showing off? The suburbs? Let's go to the suburbs. Let's take a little peek at the suburbs. No trailer park though. That would be really cool. Honestly, now like there's a chance I do that now that you have mentioned it to me. Farmland. I don't want to talk too much. Yeah, this is not the time to talk. Yeah, some of these are just random builds that people have made. Down here is like the suburbs that I've made. So it's like pretty nice. Obviously, it's a work in progress as far as adding in trees. At some point, I'll get to it. And we'll make this area a lot nicer. Someone has just decided to fill all this up with deciduous trees and built a house here. We haven't managed to take it down yet, but it's such a pain. Because these trees are like horrible. But yeah, there's the suburbs. I would say they're pretty wealthy. Like these are some pretty sizable houses, I would say, especially this one. These are big houses. But they're not like mansions or anything. But they're big. They're big houses. Kind of borderline. McDonald's? Yes. There should be McDonald's right here. McDonald's there. At some point I'll build a McDonald's that's in the city. Also, this should be a W. It's technically it's McDonald's, because everything in this world is supposed to be like an off-brand version of the actual thing. So it's like McDonald's, it's like McDonald's. It's stupid. Alright, back to working on my build now. Now that we had a little detour. How many of y'all like actually have a city that's still being built, like actively? I'm curious. Because I think most people just look at building a city and they're like, yeah, I wish I could do that, and then they just don't. I'm curious. Is that correct, or am I entirely wrong? Yep, Torno, I know. Canadian, you've mentioned. I just want to say Ardbury is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I work hard. Alright, is this stupid to bring this up here? Does that maybe connect it up too much? I think it does. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it a little bit lower. 37 McDonald's? Crazy. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. Holy fucking fat ass. That's wild. 37? Yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of just random shit we gotta build. I don't want to spend time building McDonald's, I guess. Like, I know they're kind of everywhere, and that's kind of the whole idea, but like, it's so boring. They're such boring builds. That's my opinion. Obviously, feel free to disagree. I don't really care. You can think whatever you want, but yeah, for me, yeah, it's not really a cup of tea. $7,500 inside of, yeah, but that's in the entire USA, which is a lot bigger than your city. World Builder, yeah, I could use that. I don't really care to like go out of my way and choose more like resources for building stuff. Like I just want to play Minecraft. I have no problem with just building in Minecraft normal. Never have. I enjoy it. It's kind of nice because, like, yeah, I know, like, a lot of people, they get bored placing blocks for, like, hours at a time. And it definitely does get boring, but, like, it gives me time to think. And, I don't know, for me, that's good. Expired edible, I've never actually seen your city. Also, how we doing, bro? You gotta show me this shit. 10 McDonald's is still crazy. I feel like an entire city should not have more than 5. And we're talking like a real life city that's like proper. 14 Starbucks. Honestly, the thing about Starbucks is they are actually hella common. Like coffee shops in general, especially Starbucks and like Dunkin' Donuts if you live in the Northeast. Super fucking common. Same with like Domino's, like you see those chains all over the place because they're franchises. Well, I actually don't know. Is Starbucks a franchise? Probably is, right? How should I build my roads? 5 blocks wide. I would probably choose stone over concrete. I actually hate that I made this choice. So 5 blocks wide per lane. Add a middle line. 5 blocks. Do it like that. Okay. So now we just pretty much got to copy this design over here. Which we'll change it up a little bit. What do we think though? This looks good? Are we happy with this design? I feel like it's like this is solid, right? One McDonald's, 1 KFC, 1 Starbucks. Yeah, it gets boring to build like multiple. I'm totally with that. I actually like this. I think I really do. I could kind of just copy this over and you know, keep the same design. I think if I wanted to, but I don't know if I really. I don't know if I really care to. Yeah, a lot of cities though, like, cities are huge is the thing. And people totally underscale them in Minecraft. Cities are huge. So when you have like a McDonald's on every street, that's too much. It's too much. Because realistically, I mean, Ardbury is huge, right? An actual city is still bigger than Ardbury. Like, way bigger. It's not even close. Ardbury is like a mile, maybe 2 miles wide. Like, it's tiny, I think. It's probably more than 2 miles wide. But it's my point is it's small. Like, in the grand scheme, it's pretty small. And so, most people who have, you know, cities that are similar in size to mine. Excuse me, my dog's barking again. If you have like a city that's similar in size to mine, you definitely don't need 37 McDonald's. It's a little bit insane. Calculate the population of my city. It's only 3K. I wonder what mine is. I'm actually super curious about that. I don't know. At some point, I'll take the time and calculate it, I guess. Okay, let's do one more of these, and then we'll have like a. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Do that. 4 to 9, yeah, probably. Guys, how bad is the dog in the background? Is it, like, terrible? I could bring up the shot collar. That was good. What do we throw right here? Anyway, hold on. I'm just going to mute up and kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute for a second. I'm gonna keep moving though. Alright, now that I've successfully killed the dog, are strip malls or malls better? Probably malls, as far as they're cooler. Strip malls are boring as fuck, but, strip malls are more common, is the thing. So, it depends on what you're trying to go for when you say better. Oh, no, he's back alive. The dog is back alive. Damn it. Alright, so he's going to be barking for a while. Again, if it gets really annoying, I'll just mute up. You guys just let me know, okay? Because otherwise, I really just don't want to mute up. It's just a pain. Strip malls are cool as fuck, dude. Oh, no, it's not strip malls. Strip malls suck. Malls are cool as fuck. Like a big mall. Come on. Well, to park in that empty area, but over here, I'm probably just gonna make this all trees. Or you mean here? Because this is all gonna be like expanded city, probably. It's gonna kind of creep. So it's probably gonna creep this way till like, I don't know. It's not gonna be like super big. So probably like here, it's gonna span off, and then probably high school, elementary school, somewhere over here. I don't know. I gotta rezone all of this area. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's I got a giant ass mall in my city I don't like to look at anymore. Yeah, you gotta put them in the middle of nowhere. They usually are not in like city centers, I don't think. Is that wrong? They're kind of like near highways, right? I think. Yeah, anyways, most of this area needs to be rezoned at some point, so we'll figure that out when the time comes. As long as you let the dog be quiet and ad break appears on my screen. It's perfect. That's perfect, dude. I'm making mad money off you. Is it better to elevate highways or keep them at ground level? I can't decide. I like some of both. I think it's important to have like wide variation in your city. Like you don't want a perfectly flat city, and so adding a raised highway could be a really interesting way to like add some height to your city. But I have some of both. I have some highways that are like almost in the ground, and some that are like a little bit above. Some that are clearly above. Are there any tools anymore? What do you mean? What does that mean? For building roads? Dude, building roads is like, don't overthink it. I'm too lazy. It's so easy. Yeah, it's just time consuming is like the main thing. But no, I mean, good roads will make your city. 100%. If you have good roads, the rest of the city can kind of slack a little bit. Without good roads, I mean, it's hard to build a good city. There probably are tools. Excuse me. I just build them by hand. Cause I'm not a wimp. Yeah, world edit, yeah. Yeah, pretty much exactly what you think. I think a parking lot here makes sense, right? Big parking lot? Or no? I mean, I don't really know what else to put here. I feel like it definitely makes sense. Other than, I mean, yeah, it would be cool to have like another building here. But we need parking spaces. I guess we have all this. But like, shit, parking takes up a lot of space. And if we want this to be like a strip mall area, I mean, this needs like a little front. So it could be like a couple rows of parking and then another building, I guess. That might connect it up really nicely. Also, this has to go. I don't know what I'm going to put here, be it like a park or something else. Not sure. I need to make my roads 2 lanes each way. Yeah, that's a pain. Always got to plan for that like ahead of time. But you know, obviously, if you build a city for a really long time, it's hard to have that foresight. Okay, I'm gonna copy this design too. Just kind of move it over here. above, we'll do the stairs. Maybe we just put like a small store right here, you know what I mean? Like, dude, we could put a Mickey D's right there on campus, or like a Dunkin' Donuts or something. Like something small that kind of bridges these two. Undecided. I'll figure it out eventually, but for now we just chill. Oil refinery? It's not really an industrial city. That would be funny as fuck though, I can't lie. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Go like this. Couple more blocks. Okay. Bacon, welcome back. So I'm just trying to figure out like how I did this design earlier. So I should be able to go like that. Couple blocks on the side. Yeah. Forgot to take my pills. SMH, man. Oh, you didn't leave, you were just quiet. Okay. Chat, my bad. My bad. Is it a good idea to put a gas station connected to a highway? Yeah, I mean, if it's a really long highway, I think it depends. If it's like a really long highway, yes. Because people will stop there in between. Like a rest stop kind of thing where you have like some sort of restaurant and you have a gas station right there. That could be kind of sick. If it's a short highway, like it's directly connected to the city, I don't necessarily think that's like the best spot, but I mean, it could work. Just because it can be hard to merge back with traffic. I thought this was City Skylines. Anyways, hi. I love Minecraft too, so new subscriber. Awesome. How we doing, Sylvester? Appreciate all that. Yeah, does it say City Skylines in my tags? Because that's messed up. If so, definitely shouldn't say that. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. But yeah, what are you doing, man? What are you working on? A whole bunch of nothing. I don't even know, man. Just some build. It's gonna have like apartments up here, and then some sort of shops down here. Figuring it out as I go. Welcome to hell. You should have left while you had the chance. It's fucked up. Alright, so we'll do that. Looks good, thanks, man. Am I building this at the right level? I'm building it too low. Okay, thank God I caught that before it's too late. We gotta go like another probably block higher. There we go. So first thought says we should probably copy this over here. I don't know, is that smart? I might do that. We shall see. Still looking for good builders for my city. Start posting about your city, and you know, if people like it, they'll show up and try and help. Most people aren't looking to join some random build project, to be completely honest. Give up for a while? Shit, my bad. Yeah. Oh, Bacon, I haven't really seen too many like progress updates recently. It's unfortunate. It's ugly so far. I gotcha. Yeah. Takes time to like get it the way you want. I would say definitely just start with the roads. Whatever you have, make sure the roads look perfect. Once you get the roads looking really nice, start figuring out the style. It'll come to you. Are there any commands to just spawn roads? No. No, I mean if you build the roads and then you can like copy paste them, but you have to come up with a design on your own. No, this is not a city builder. I wish, man. Do you not use mods? I have like a world edit mod that's like brand new, but no, I normally just build it by hand. Like Nugget, who's one of my friends, he got me like a world edit mod. Actually, can you access it from here? Probably world edit settings, yeah. But I don't really use it, so I don't know. I build most of it by hand. Structure block? Not really. Not really. A little bit. I only really use structure blocks if I need to move something in the city, or like in very specific circumstances. Like you can see, I'm building most of this shit by myself. Like as the stream goes on. Do you have an airport? No, but I'll tell you exactly where I wanted to go. I wanted to go on the other side of this highway over here. So yeah, so there's gonna be like another highway, like another lane over here, and then on the other side of this over here, there's probably gonna be an airport and all that jazz. Probably more this way though, because I kind of want this to turn into like a mountain at some point. I don't know. Far future. Not something I'm too worried about right now. I just need to get this area looking nice. I want to get my city feeling more complete. I want more complete looking areas of the city. So, you know, one area at a time, I'm working on it. Just depending on what I feel like on a given day. But yeah, an airport's a project that eventually I'll work on. It'll take some time. My city has like 3 airports. That's ridiculous. When you consider how big airports actually are, they are miles long. I think a short one is like 2 miles long. You know what I mean? Like they're huge. They're ridiculously big. So when you consider that, I mean, you're not. There's no need. But hey, that's just my opinion. No, that's a huge project that would take probably weeks months, maybe. How do you copy paste structure blocks, bro? He said it. He said it. I'm not gonna teach you today, but others, you can look it up. How to use structure blocks in Minecraft. You can just do that. Alright, fill these in. What do I do? Yeah, like I said, yeah, I mean, and Canadian said, really, just look up a tutorial. There's so many tutorials on the internet, and they're really not that hard, but it's not really my job to teach you everything right now during a live stream. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm doing my own thing. It's Friday night, dude. I had a crazy ass week. For one day a week, I get to just chill and do absolutely jack. And by the way, not absolutely jack, because I still have homework. But I get to do almost nothing. Yeah, Axiom I've heard a lot of praise for. I just haven't bothered using it. I only just finished my international airport. Yeah, that's sick. That's such a huge project. Like, look up the actual sizes of, like, airports. They're so fucking big, bro. Especially international. It's ridiculous. I think most people, like, way underscale their runways, especially. Like, people don't understand the absolute scale that you're working at when you're building an airport. But hey, I mean, if you don't care about, like, consistent scale across your buildings, then, I mean, don't worry about it, obviously. It's not like it really, like, matters at that point. Playing Flight Sim to get inspo, that's sick as fuck, actually. Did anyone watch Artemis smash into the Pacific? Someone was talking about that earlier. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Chat, what kind of, what do we think it should, like, actually go in the bottom? Like, what should we put down there? As, like, a store or a restaurant? I don't know. Probably a store? I guess we could put a couple things, because this is a pretty big building, so we could have, like, I don't know, we could have, like, a little strip mall, plus something bigger, like a grocery store. Which would be pretty chill. Shopping plaza, yeah. I could do, like, fucking liquor, pizza, and a grocery store, and I feel like that's perfect. Right next to the college, it's like, yep, that's pretty much everything I need. Parking area, yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Inside, thank you. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, parking area, don't worry. And we need some parking garages because obviously it is a college. There's a lot of people going here, plus the apartments and the downtown, so it's gonna be a popular area. So you know we'll fit a garage in somewhere. K-bar. Yeah, we could add that, I suppose. I don't think that's what it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna add that, but you know. Dollar General, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Dollar General, sure. Yeah, this is looking pretty legit. This is looking pretty legit. Not bad, huh? That's a big expansion for the college, honestly, as far as this area goes. No one cares about your university. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. No, I mean hey, the scale is real, man. Don't be hating just because your city's smaller, bruh. Don't let me catch you hating. This shit's peak. Bacon, if you're in the Discord, I think you probably have seen this city. But yeah. My city has 4 or 5 Dollar Generals? What the fuck, bro? Four or 5 is absurd. Am I stupid for saying that? No. No, surely not. Surely I'm not the only one who's thinking 4 or 5 Dollar Generals. That doesn't even make sense, bro. Like your city's not that big. Like it's actually no, it's pretty big. Let's be honest. It's a pretty big city, but it's yeah. Like how do I have more Dollar Generals than Devin? Guys, you don't need that many. You're fucking bullshitting your numbers or something. Why? Why? Dollar Generals? You couldn't think of another like name brand grocery store to put there instead of a Dollar General? How about Stop and Shop, Price Chopper, Wawa, fucking Bells? What's another one? Costco. You have a Costco? Oh, don't tell me you have 4 or 5. I'm gonna kill myself. It's ridiculous. Dollar General, Family Dollar in one. Crazy. That's crazy. My city has no Costco's. That's absurd. That's absurd. I'll be the first to say it. So you went with all of those Dollar Generals. I don't know, that's fucking dumb. That's stupid. Power stations, that's almost valid. I don't think you need that many, but sure. do all of this. Throw a little trim on. Play Sims Loki hella fun, yeah. I've heard this. First game to include Ireland? Yeah, that's actually sick as fuck too. Are you Irish? Oh fuck. I mean it's better than, you know, being British or something, but I just didn't know that. It's kinda crazy. It's kinda crazy, man. A city also has an embassy for Ireland. That's really specific, but that's cool. Does the bug of your skin not loading happen to you? It's so annoying. Yeah. Well, there's a couple things. So one, you want to make sure you go to, where do I even go? Accessibility. Where do they move it to? Oh, at the top. Okay. There's like one of the settings is like trusted skins, unless they moved it. They move it. There's a setting somewhere. I don't know where they moved it to. There's like allow trusted skins. Make sure that's turned on. Or turned off. It's like only allow trusted skins. So, yeah, I would turn that off. I don't really see a need for it. But that might help some of your issues. But yeah, Bedrock is just full of bugs where like the skin just doesn't load. But I've been lucky as of recent to where it's been loading as it's supposed to, more or less. Did bro's voice go AFK? What do you mean? What do you mean? I stopped talking for like 2 seconds! And you're talking about, oh, did his voice go AFK? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. ADHD much, man? Can't like sit still for 5 seconds while I just shut up and catch my breath and just think and just think. I'm just thinking. And you're over here and you're like, oh, his voice went AFK. Fucking dumbass. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna do it again. Turn it off. There you go. Issue solved, maybe. Hopefully. Sorry, my volume was low. Okay, that's valid. That's a valid reason, honestly. I'm actually using your videos with my city. What do you mean? That sounds cool. I mean, what do you mean? Like you're like using the like you're using the tips and stuff? That's cool if so. Good for you. Something's weird here, I think. No, I'm happy for you all. That's good. I hope it works. Honestly, a lot of those tips are super outdated, and I would say different stuff now, but I just don't care to make a new video, really. I feel like I'm, like, the more I learn, the more I'm like, damn, yeah, I'm not qualified to be making this video. People are just better at building than me. So I must have done like that. Right? How did I do these? Yeah, that's pretty easy. Make sure we keep these Johns lined up. Irish and Viking? That's sick. There's Nordish, right? Vikings and Nordish? That's stupid. If I'm stupid, just don't tell me this time. Yeah, I need to take some time and just fill in the windows for like all of these buildings. But what a pain that is, huh? Like I'm gonna need to go back and do that at some point. Jewish, but I'm bad with money? Damn. Bro got the recessive genes. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this, I think. Just trim this across. Yeah, at some point we'll have to finish off the building and add another side. I think adding another one of these towers, flipping it, is probably the move. I think that'll make it look like really, really nice. But hey, I'm a big fan of this. I think another cool thing we could do is we could diagonal building, and this is going to be difficult if we do it. But we could try and diagonal a wall and then put another section. I don't know, just thinking out loud, I guess. But hey, yeah, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. That's a really, really good addition for the city, for the college. I mean, this area is really coming to life, I think. You know, and as we get more buildings over here, like I think this is going to be a big build, and then obviously once we add another row, this is going to look crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna say really quickly, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get off now because my eyes are burning. And like I said, I still have some homework, so I'm going to relax for a bit, and then gotta lock in for some homework. Love that, right guys? Anyways, yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Seriously, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, before you guys go, check out the Discord that's linked in the description. It's a really cool place to hang out, and if you want city tips and all that stuff, or just want to hang and talk, yeah, visit there. Yeah, anyways,